Paxton Brooks to kick as Tennessee won the toss and deferred. High short kick. Dejon Edwards. Whoa, man, he took a shot at the 20, but he bounced out to around the 23-yard line. So it'll start with Stetson Bennett, the fourth. McConkey and Dylan Bell, the two wide receivers to the bottom. Bowers is the other way. McIntosh runs behind Bowers. First down and then some.
Well, you can see Todd Monken, offensive coordinator.
Bennett over the middle again, this time in some traffic to Bowers, first down.
Well, that's the matchup, right?
From the 47. Tennessee thinking about a blitz. Edwards trying to bounce it offside, and the ball is out. Tennessee almost had it, and Bennett, wait a minute, he still might. Tennessee's got it. Bennett got on top of it, and then it scooted out of there, and Tamarion McDonald has got it.
It looked like Stetson Bennett was going to come from a good run and make it, but a play to the outside, just put his hand on the football, and then the turnover. I think it was Bumpus that got the forced fumble. Our choice routes.
Hooker, quick throw out in the flat to Tillman. Cedric Tillman, and a flag flies in. Hooker down the middle. It's complete, but well short of the first down. Might be in field goal range, though, on the pass to Fant over the middle.
Ness, when you consider that this Tennessee
will line it up from 47 yards out. Kick on the way. Dead center. Good opener for Tennessee. They had it moving. Georgia stiffened defensively and forced the field goal. Tennessee. Both tight ends and McConkey in tight on the left side as Bennett drops to throw. Going to air it out. Man out there, and it's caught. Arian Smith. Big play for the Dogs. The speedster, number 11. Back to the ground. McIntosh. Little move in the hole, and he's still moving. Kenny McIntosh all the way to the 13.
Ness, Devin Willock, number 77, is.
Third down and 10. Georgia can get a first down around the 3. Bennett, pressure coming. Got away from one man, and now he's going to tuck it and go with it. Got the first down. He might have the touchdown.
Listen to what Jason Autry has to say, as if he is attacking with that crown of the helmet. I don't think he is personally.
The ruling is touchdown. The runner was inbound, returned control of the ball when he touched the pylon.
Jason Autry should have just saved that extra sentence, because as soon as he said touchdown, 93,000, well, not quite 93,000. There's some Tennessee fans here. Out of a Stetson Bennett hold. Extra point is up and good.
Football's not hard to figure out.
Go hurry up, as they always do, generally anyway, and it's right back to the same guy, and it's a first down.
See, I get a feeling on those two quick passes to start the drive, getting a chance to play for the guys that went to the NFL a year ago.
Third down at 6. Hooker. Now he's going for the knockout shot. Hyatt's out there, and he overshot him. Incomplete, fourth down.
So in last year's game, Hendon Hooker had a couple early throws that he could have produced touchdowns. He overthrew them both. Blitz this front. And they do.
Here they come. Bro is a little bit behind the receiver, but Dominic Blaylock should have had it, I think. Kind of took his eyes off it for a moment.
Yeah, that's a little bit of miscommunication. It's just
see.
Oh, a rocket.
Wow. And it's still going. But is it going to make the end zone? It got the corner.
Goodness.
I mean the corner.
That's a 75-yard punt.
At the 1. 75 yards, as Gary said. My friend Cam Nizelek's got a big smile on his face right now.
Holy
Georgia punter.
cow.
You can't do it any better than
No.
that. Down at the goal line. From his own end zone. He waited too long, and down he goes. And it's going to be a safety.
Did the ball get out, though? I think it might have been recovered by Tennessee.
Jalen Carter punched it out of there.
Now they're going to decide, was the ball rolling forward? Where was it when it was recovered?
Tennessee already has the...
After video review, the ruling on the field stands. Fourth down, half yard beyond the goal line.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, all right, it's a punting situation then. Dejon Edwards behind Stetson Bennett, who's under center with Brock Bowers, the motion man. Play fake. Bennett loads it. Fires to the end zone. McConkey, touchdown. One play, 6 more points for Georgia.
It's called an out and up. You get a receiver playing one-on-one coverage, first down touchdown. Watch it, just a little wiggle and he's gone. A little wiggle and he's gone. Easy throw, perfect call.
They add to their lead.
Yards.
First down at the 25. Cedric Tillman in motion. And Jalen Wright gets the edge, and there's a 10-yard gain and a first down. Statistic. 3rd and 5. Hooker hit as he threw, and it took a hop, I think, to Hyatt, didn't it?
I don't think Hyatt thought he caught it, that's for sure.
Bennett gonna go deep again. Kenny McIntosh out of the backfield and on the run. All the way down inside the 15. Another chunk play.
It's called the wheel route. Kenny McIntosh.
From the right side to the left side. From the 7-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Dejon Edwards gonna have a first down, I think. Forward progress got him to the 4, which is where they needed to get. Bennett looks left, goes high, touchdown. Rosemy Jack Saint in the very back of the end zone.
See if he got 1 foot down.
He got 2 foot down.
Oh, yeah.
Lesney in for the point after. And it hit the upright, didn't it?
Skinned it in.
It skimmed in. Un-Tennessee-like first quarter, as you saw that graphic. More punts and mistakes than anything else. Hooker on a crossing route, incomplete, intended for his tight end, and there comes a late flag. Jacob Warren was the intended receiver.
I think it was a Christopher line with all fresh bodies.
Holding defense, number 22. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. It moves automatic first down.
They call it on Javon Bullard, the safety. Last catch was Brew McCoy, not Jalen Hyatt. 3rd down and 5. Down the middle, and good throw and catch. Jacob Warren, first down to the tight end.
No.
Blitz coming. Tennessee picks it up. Hooker trying to deliver it to Tillman, and now we got another flag on Georgia. This one's going to be on Keely Ringo. Throw by Hooker, caught by Tillman. He reverses field, and this is what he does so well. After he catches and wheels, he's got that big body, and he's got another first down. Blitz coming. Hooker stands in, over the middle, incomplete, intended for his tight end, and broken up by Javon Bullard.
And blitz from the Georgia defense on that last play.
36-yard field goal attempt from McGrath, who hit from 47 earlier, and this one's up and perfect.
So the turnover early, they force a field goal. A good.
This group that Georgia has, it's not a good combo. They stop Bowers short of the first, second down at a yard. They get the yard and about 3 more. First down, Georgia.
For 3 on third down.
This is a big one. 3rd and 14. Quick throw out in the flat. And it's going to be punting situation. Kearis Jackson, a little wide out screen, but McCullough had that. The Tennessee balls on their end of the field, trailing 21-6. Hendon Hooker got it to Cedric Tillman. Tillman still running. And he's going to pick up about 17 before Georgia can track him down.
Last series I asked if they could start.
They didn't give him the first down. 3rd down at about a foot. Hooker under center. Into the middle of that pile. I don't think Jalen Wright got there, but let's wait and see. Think about measuring. It's 4th down. Here's a must-have. And with that, Hooker runs it. And that helps their cause when he's moving like that.
Now their whole offense.
First down at the 39 of Georgia. Hooker going to go long to the near corner to Tillman, and it's intercepted by Kelee Ringo.
What a job by Kelee Ringo, because Cedric Tillman is very physical. Watch these two athletes fight all the way down the field. Pushing, shoving, staying in phase, turning around, finding the ball, and making a wonderful play.
Down in 5. Georgia has all its timeouts and still 4 minutes and change remaining here in the quarter. Edwards, straight up the middle. Into the secondary, still going all the way out to the 45-yard line.
Now, leading rusher on this team, he has really been coming on strong the last 4 games for him, and then waits for the guy coming into the middle. Beautiful job.
Now the throw out to Edwards out of the backfield. Made one man miss, got tripped up.
What a play.
Boy, he got that corner, and he might still be running, but nice play by Slaughter over there to get just a piece. Bennett throws complete. McConkey, first down and more.
I tell you what, when you climb that pocket.
You can see him right on the bottom of your screen with his palms down. And then a little jump pass to McConkey, and he's inside the 10. First down, Georgia, with 12 seconds left.
They tried the wheel route.
Bennett. He switches sides. Bowers down to the bottom of your screen. It's a rollout by Bennett and a throw to the corner, and it's broken up. Incomplete. And it was Slaughter.
So now he's going to take field. He's going to take points. With it being 21-6, they'd love to have one more.
So short field goal of 19 yards is up and good, and that will end the half.
And that'll make it a 3-score game, which is what Kirby said to Stetson. Stay away. I'm taking the points.
Everybody up tight and close. Whoa, I don't know.
Back on the kickoff.
It's 4th down.
It's like the goal line.
And they got it that time. Up and over by Jalen Wright.
Yeah, you look at the score 24-6. You go, I got my guy. Let's see if you can beat me.
Play action. Hooker double pumps, throws high but complete to Tillman. That's a first down. You know, one thing Kirby Smart told us yesterday, talking about this on this snap.
He's the widest defender stacked, offensive receiver stacked right there.
And now Hooker on a keeper. And then Hooker got about 13 before he's run out of bounds at the 40 of Georgia. Christopher Smith was there to meet him, but that's only been the biggest one of the drive so far. 3rd down and 13. Blitz coming off the corner. Hooker's in trouble. He's going down. Dropped at midfield by Warren Brinson.
Aggressive defense.
Jackson and McConkey to the right side where Bowers is in the slot on 3rd and 6. Bennett fires complete to McConkey. He's been one of his main targets today. First down, Georgia.
Seems like they have really circled Slaughter.
In Athens. Just kind of popped up out of nowhere. First down run by McIntosh. Georgia getting a little head of steam on this drive, both through the air and on the ground. McConkey in motion up top. Bowers is on that side with him. The throw's going to McConkey with Bowers blocking for him, and McConkey's got not only a first down, but a lot more. All the way to the 40-yard line.
How about this misdirection play?
Edwards gets it this time. First down Georgia, and he's still going again. Backpedaling for the second time on this drive.
Yeah, now barring.
They need to get to the 16 for a first down. McIntosh only got about a yard.
Yep, same thing. They're going to, I would assume from here, they got to be thinking field goal, don't they?
Yeah, Podlesny, Jack Podlesny. Up and good. Tack 3 more on for the Dogs.
Still a 3-possession lead, but now it's 3 touchdowns. And Hendon Hooker does not drop back deep. He stays at about 6.5 yards, and they needed to pressure up the middle.
And finally, they get a little crossing route on a slant to Jalen Hyatt, who has not been a factor.
They were contrasting Bryce Young, who takes a shot, catches it, and just turns right there at 6. Means the edge rushers have a tough time getting there.
Try a draw play, and the ball is out, and Georgia's got it. Terry and Ingram Dawkins.
And I think it was Jalen Carter that caused the fumble.
Jalen Wright's the one that dropped it in the rain.
Number 1 draft picks and Nakobe Dean.
Remember, Georgia last time they had a sudden change. Had a 1-play touchdown from that spot, and now the ball is out for Georgia, and Tennessee's got it back.
They do.
So it's getting a little slippery down there, and both tailbacks on back-to-back plays cough it up.
Very like box, just 5 people in the box for Tennessee.
With that, they'll keep it on the ground to Jalen Wright, and he's got a first down and almost a face mask at the end of that play.
Absolutely. That's what they do. They count on every...
No doubt. Probably 2-down territory right here for Hooker. On 3rd and 3, the throw's complete. It's a first down anyway to Cedric Tillman again. So Tillman, who was limping a little bit after that one catch on the far side, back in there here in the 4th quarter. Georgia again with that shift on their front wall. Hooker, the quick look to the right, the high throw is incomplete, intended. Oh, flag's coming in. Keely Ringo lost his helmet and he lost his receiver, and he picked up the penalty.
Well, Keely Ringo knows that Cedric Tillman is before the ball does. Pretty good coverage, though.
Not too bad.
10-yard penalty from the previous
but enough to give Tennessee a first down.
I'll say this, that if he got there beforehand, there was no...
Hooker is going down again.
Same blitz that got him before. 3-man line. Bring the rush off the slot. They catch the blacks, and the 2 inside linebackers bail to zone. Watch the 2 inside linebackers bail out, come off the edge, get the sack.
Javon Bullard down, and a prayer. Hooker, will he even have time to get rid of this one? He will not. The Georgia defense just eating up things.
Right at the end. They're going to get a first down here. Face mask or late hit. Was it on number 11, Walker?
Personal foul, face mask.
You're right, Gary.
Defense number 13.
13. Boy, I mean, no hope for a first down. And you feel it inside. This time it was Williams. End of the play. Yeah, he's got him. He's got him by the face mask.
Definitely don't need to do that.
And
Hooker's thrown a touchdown pass in 20 straight games. He still doesn't have one today, but they need one. Blitz. Hooker going down again.
Same blitz.
Javon Bullard again.
Same guy. Hey, if it's working, why not keep doing it, right? Coming off the left edge, the blind spot, at least.
4th down. Hooker, that one sailed on him due to the weather, I think, and incomplete, and Georgia takes over on downs. On top of the college football rankings, and as Gary said, inside track to everything they've been looking for in defending their crown. Edwards trying to weave it outside. Nice job. Banks again makes the stop around the 15. And Georgia will use as much clock as they can and then kick this thing away.
He took it.
Jalen Wright came up limping a little bit after that run as well. Hooker, quick throw behind his receiver, but he still pulled it in. Brew McCoy. And McCoy and his blockers get it into Georgia territory down around the 46.
Listen, I haven't seen a missed tackle by Georgia all game.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job in the open field. Hooker's got plenty of time this time and throws a strike over to McCoy again. So we got a flag down.
Yeah, I think there's going to be holding the slot receiver that time on the Georgia defense.
Holding defense number 32.
Yep.
The penalty is declined. Results of the play is a first down.
Chaz Chambliss. Hooker's in trouble. Got away from it. Now he can't throw, and he walks out of bounds with a 1-yard gain.
Amazing. Tennessee knew from the alignment that it was man-to-man coverage.
Last time they touch the ball if they don't get a first down.
Here it comes again, man coverage.
Throws down the middle and got it. A strike down near the 5-yard line to Hyatt. And now they'll hustle down there to 1st and goal.
Yeah, finally they got the play they wanted. Seems a little late though.
And they got a touchdown as well on the next play, Jalen Wright. So first it was Jalen Hyatt, then Jalen Wright, and Tennessee finally has a touchdown.
Fit very nicely by that offensive line that time. Here.
Extra point is good. They have not had an onside kick this year. They haven't needed one. They need one now, and here it comes. Going the other way. And Georgia's Darnell Washington's got it right at the 10.5-yard mark.
Yeah, it was a good stop by them and had a nice bounce to it. Well,
and he will throw. And he's going to go for all of it. Man out there. Broken up. It was Arian Smith. And a nice job defensively by Wesley Walker.
yeah, I thought the
Face mask. 2nd down, a short 2. Jalen Wright's got the first down. That'll stop things momentarily while they move the sticks. This one's manageable at 3rd down and 3. Hooker goes across the middle, broken up, incomplete, intended for McCoy. And it was Starks, Malachi Starks, who made the play. And now they've shown their play because Jalen Wright went in motion and now stopped in the slot on the right, so Georgia knows where he is. Hooker thought about running. Now it's too late to run. Down he goes. Ryan Davis with another Georgia sack.
Ryan Davis started in the middle. Under 5.
It's there now. Now the quick clap all the way down to 1. And the toss to Edwards. Edwards broke 1 tackle, weaving his way. That'll do it. First down, Georgia.
Forced a couple missed tackles. Ball security. Gets the first down and best play in football. Take a knee.
And now the victory formation for Bennett. 1 more snap. And Georgia goes to 9-0. 6-0 in the conference. And the only storming of the field here is the Georgia players to go surround their quarterback and shake hands with the opposition. (27-13). And I don't think there'll be a doubt, although I'm not on the committee, that Georgia will be number 1 in next Tuesday's college football rankings. Jennings with the winning coach. Jennings.